And the song is not a novel, it's not a screenplay. It's like a haiku piece. It either comes out or it doesn't. You can't labor over it. The labor does not help it. It falls in its entirety or doesn't fall at all. You can fix it up a bit, but that's all you got. So I start in, and I guess it's a lot about the mood. You know, there's a specific need. This song has to be born because I already bought the airline ticket. If you want to be successful writing, you need a need in place. And the clearer, the more specific the need. I want to write this song for my mom, which I once did. You know, I want her to hear this, and I want to hear her by Tuesday. I want to get it to her. You're going to have a much better chance of survival. If you want to be rich and famous, it's very broad, it's very nebulous. You're not going to get far with that. So anyway, I had no specific idea to chase either. A specific idea, though sometimes you're called upon to do such a thing, it's not a great way to work. I once read something by Jasper Johns. It's like, don't have an idea, just start and let the muse come in and guide you. It sounds, you know, that's really the way it works. So I start playing a chord, which I played a million times. I mean, I'm just biddling around on this. I didn't play like this or this or this. You know, it's a whole other kind of song. Just kind of like, you know, it's clear, it's open, you could add anything to this. It doesn't speak. It allows for a lot of possibilities. And then I move here, just because why not? I mean, having a million songs. And from here I could move to, but a little too like new agey. So let's go back and maybe, I'm sure I didn't do it exactly like this consciously, but, and then I went like this. All right, I've heard that a million times before, but cool. Could I go from here to here to here to? A little too funny, a little light. Let's get a little more gravitas on this thing. Let me feel it. Where to go? All right, I've heard it a million times, but, and then I just start, baby wants, what baby wants, she knows how to fight. Baby loves, what baby loves, with her it's black and white. Where do I go now? Though I didn't think that. This is where it all either falls or lives. With her it's black and white, and ever so slightly, ever so politely, you die for her nightly, don't you? Ever so slightly. The song is completely written. Now it's academic at this point. And that's, once you got ever so slightly, you die for a nightly. Like, I get it. I didn't know what it was, but now I know what it was. This guy is dying to have sex with this woman. And she doesn't really want him, but he can't get to sleep at night. I've been there before. One look at her face and your hands start trembling. Your heart starts to race as it happens again. You're just invisible space as you dissolve. And she's good. Baby wants what baby wants, and she knows how to. She knows how to fight. Excellent. Let's get better. Baby needs what baby needs, and she's not afraid to bite. And ever so slightly, she just got really sexy there. Ever so politely. I mean, that's it. The chords any 2-year-old could play. And it's just like, wow, that thing fell into my lap.
Baby wants what baby wants, and she knows how to fight. Baby loves who baby loves. With her it's black and white, and ever so slightly, ever so politely, you die for her nightly, don't you? Ever so slightly. Baby takes what baby takes. She pulls with all her might. Baby needs what baby needs, and she's not afraid to bite, and ever so slightly, ever so politely, you die for a nightly, don't you? Ever so slightly. One look at her face and your hands start trembling. Your heart starts to race as it happens again. You're just invisible space as you dissolve. Baby takes what baby takes. She pulls with all her might. Baby goes where baby goes, and she flies off into the light, and ever so slightly, ever so politely, you die for a nightly, don't you? Ever so slightly. Your heart starts to race as it happens again. You're just invisible space as you dissolve. Ever so slightly, ever so politely, you die for a nightly, don't you? Ever so slightly. Don't wanna give in to despair. Don't want you to know how much I care. But I'm thinking about you nightly, ever so slightly, ever so slightly, ever so slightly.